Hello everybody and welcome to 1 Victor 05 Nottingham to Cardiff Central. Drive part of this passenger service from Birmingham New Street to Bromsgrove, class 170/6. It's a 3-car unit. I don't get why it does that sometimes in TSW where the train like falls from the sky. Right, let's get that off. It's weird. Not that it affects anything. Let's put it on 21 degrees, because you know, apparently that's the best temperature. AWS, DSD, Vigilance. I'm much more of a 15 degrees sort of person myself, but you do you. Why have my safeties not gone off? I know why. There we go. Nice, that actually properly does beep beep now. Oh, we've got a red though. 170/636 today. I'm assuming we have no rear counterpart. No, we don't. This Voyager 390. What's the other side of this? Oh, there's a 170 in there, a 350 down there. There's not a 323 inside though. Birmingham must be a great place to train spot. Like just on the end of that platform or something. That one in the far end there, or this one here. Oh, something is moving. That sounds like a 390. Right, I can't leave yet, because I've got... There we go. Get that. Close that. Miles an hour. Where are we stopping today? University and Bromsgrove. Nice. Gotta remember to actually stop for University, because you don't when you're doing the Voyagers. Which makes me wonder why they don't stop there. It's probably just to keep things flowing, I suppose. Oh, there's a 323. Come on, I know it's a 10 speed limit, but you still got to keep it up. Is it 15 now? Yes, it is. And there it goes up to 20. Let's go up to 5 notches of power. Probably a bit excessive, but we just... Why crawl when you can get up to speed in time? You know, keep a steady pace. Green signal. Right, there's 40. Let's just give it full beans. As a wise Jeremy Clarkson once said, speed solves many things. Probably should close my window, it's getting a bit cold. 170. What's this station called? Barn Green. 5 ways. Where's Barn Green? That's the one we split off, I think. Speed limit 40. Really? Blurry's on this route? I don't think this route had them. Alright, well obviously I was wrong. How bad are the blurries? Not awful, but not great. I've seen them worse. I don't know why that went off, because I'm pretty sure it changed to green before we went over it, but... can't quite remember where university is. I'm sure it will come to me. Double yellow. Not much reason to slow down. We're doing 50. You can go 60 past a single yellow, so... poor adhesion site. Say no walking route. Oh, there we go, textures are back. Let's get a quick thumbnail then. Oh, that's nice. I like that. This is the approach to university. Yeah, there it is. Right, let's just sort of roll in. At a fairly decent speed. Don't want to be going too quick. Don't want to be going too slow either. DSD 20. Stop, yeah, the stop is down the end. Probably could have done that a lot better. And door release. So it doesn't look that bad from the outside. It does look quite bad from the inside. What's the interior look like? Quite nice, actually. Oh, never mind. Well, a blurry Birmingham, still probably the nicest version of Birmingham you're ever going to see. Right, let's go. Oh, and then comes stroke 5 cross country. Miles to Bromsgrove. Oh, look at us go. 50 miles an hour out of it. Yeah, I think it starts to unload more tiles back there and load some in this way that don't have as much detail in them. It should unblur again. So up to 60 we go, that's what that sign was for, right? Yeah, 60. Here's Bromsgrove, I think, just down here. No, not Bromsgrove, Bourneville. Two very similar names. Bourneville's where they make chocolate, Bromsgrove is where the route ends. Well, the route ends as far as we can drive it. Never say never to a little extension, maybe. Not of this route, but like a separate DLC. Which I probably wouldn't be against. I am against people standing the wrong side of the yellow line, though. It's your life you're playing with at the end of the day, love. Right, let's just put that into coast mode. Closed my window because it was getting rather chilly in here. There's another 323. See how frequent the trains are down here? It's mental. I'll say that this is just after peak time's finished. Peak time finishes at 9:30. So it being 9:39, you know, this will be the first train out of Birmingham that wasn't peak. No, we left at exactly 9:30, so this would still be considered a peak time train from Birmingham, which is a bit poo, because people from Birmingham would have had to have got on with a peak time ticket, but people that got on at university could have got on with an off-peak ticket. It's weird. Yeah, really, really weird. All for a bit extra dosh, eh? Want to splash some cash. I believe freight trains do come here. And in real life, cross-country trains go through here. They go up here and round into Birmingham, so that they don't have to come into Birmingham and change ends, because that would take forever. But so they can keep the same cab running. They take a slightly longer route, but it actually ends up for them being quicker. And they've actually started running frequent passenger trains down there again now. Whereas before, it was just a freight and cross-country line. But now they actually run trains down there again. And I want to say they end at Four Oaks, which is what this station is, if I'm not mistaken. Right, 45 and we're doing 35. Let's get on with it. Now we can go 90. Is this Four Oaks? Kings Norton, sorry. Wow, I'm awful with route knowledge. There's some RHTT stuff around here. But yeah, we're only, what are we in now? May? So we got June, July, August. So we're probably about 4 months from, we're probably about 3 months from them announcing the new game and 4 months till the new game releasing. Which isn't that long in the grand scheme of things. So I think that everything that's currently on the coming soon bit will be for TSW6, and everything that isn't on that will be for TSW7. Well, that's if they, well, yeah, that's if they make a TSW7, but I mean, it was literally confirmed the moment Train Sim 6 came out that 7, 8, 9, 10 plus is going to happen. I wonder if they'll rename it when they get to 10. Call it Train Sim 2030. So I think that's fair. Yeah, sort of. No, because it'd come out in 2029. So they'd have to delay the release if they wanted that. But honestly, I wouldn't mind if they done a January like if they released a game January and then you know, constantly released them in January, so the game was all year sort of round, if that makes sense. Hello, Voyager. I suppose we can get a window down, can't we? There's a 323 there. Fizzing away because of lowering temperatures. Nice. Right, the speed limit comes down to 75 round about here, I believe. No, it's a little bit further on actually. I wonder how many drivers they'd have on the service, because surely it wouldn't be one driver that just takes it all the way from Cardiff to Nottingham, because that's quite the journey. Right, let's get up to 90, coming through Barn Green, which is what this one is. That track is definitely not that tight in real life. A bit close, mate. Go. 75, which is where it comes down, just there. Well, I don't understand why there's track missing there. Right, put a bit of brake step 1 in. Because we are going downhill. That is more than tree Simworld, that is forest Simworld. Draw distance as well as what it normally is. I can't actually see that far. Right, single yellow. like for the brakes to be a little bit stronger. We're coming to the bottom of this hill now, so... And the signal's not to the end of the platform. Right, a bit more brake, please. So I thought we'd slow down a little bit more. Yeah, this 170 pack's a really good pack. I'd recommend it. Not sure about the 171 packs, I haven't got that yet. But, yeah, I can definitely recommend this one. And I've definitely gone a little bit beyond our mark, but that's fine. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and thank you all very much for watching the video or the stream. I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.